down the viewer list. So I can only see... Oh, it's back up again. Anti-Rad, welcome. Akara TV, nice to see ya. AVP, 776, not seen you before I don't think. Barnavat 1. Base Jacks 23. I think you're new as well. Iceball, what a name! And loads of ones off for it. I skin squirrels. Hope, actually, I don't know. Squirrels are meant to be quite tasty, so do you actually skin squirrels? Do you like eat them? What's the story behind that name? Jansen, liking the name. Got Zakkan, who was here earlier. Thanks for sticking around. Koza J. Malky? What? Malky? Is that right? Have I got it right? I really get thrown by it. Or is it M41? KY? Redo HS, good to see you again. And Mungdungu, some regulars of the stream. It's good to see people returning. Nish0505, welcome. Zagaraku 41, loving the name. Sir Psycho 3. Does that mean there's like 3 of you out there? God, that's crazy. Or psychotic. And Scarred 89 and Suicide Bolt. Like, do you ever see people's names on the Right, let's do a green deck. A good one. Mono green? Get out of here. Mono green? I'm gonna assume it is gonna be mono green. Right, what do we want for mono green? Two seedlings. Come on. Hey, let's see if we can do green aggro. Are you interested in whether we can do green aggro? I'm interested in whether we can do green aggro, folks. And it's gonna be such a flexible card. We saw how it wrecked me. Betty Viper, we don't want you. Older Hermit, I feel like your potential. Sure. Don't think it's cost efficient. Brace. Give creature taunt. This is pretty strong. But I'm not sure if it fits in these guys. That's where it's at. Wood elementals. Oaklings. I would like something like a Sagami 6. Aim that. Yeah. Now we want some like big behind creatures that are gonna really efficient like that. Ruin Shrines are going in there. Crazy good. And then we have these guys for like finishers. That's a deck, apparently. I don't know how good it is. I don't know how good it is. We'll try it. Refine it. I'm not sure whether these Flower Silk Fairies are actually gonna trigger. The curve may be a little bit high. Green. Yeah. There's no like cheesy Ruining the Relentless in there or things. Like I think my wheelhouse is combo. Like I'm not the kind of aggressive spike kind of. I'm like a Johnny Combo. So I like lighthearted, a little bit wacky decks. And I guess that's why I haven't. I mean, I guess if I put my spike hat on and played like, you know, sort of net deck or decks that wrecked me, I think I could probably. Wow. Like second, keep. So, whereas yellow is good at piling on damage, I feel like green probably hold the sort of sustained damage. That's my hope. Whether that's the case, we should find out. Okay, so what they've told me with that is They're saying, "Hey, I'm yellow. I'm a rush deck. How do you like that, Pluckster?" I'm like, I don't really know if I like rush decks, but Wisp, Bone Collector, Collector win against the Wisp, maybe, but not with a Soul Drain. Wisp is threatening a lot of areas, so I guess we're just gonna have to keep. Don't really want it to hit us. You have the Rune Shrine though. Interesting. Yeah, they're going on there. They're doing to their game plan. We're gonna eat a lot of damage quickly, and there's not much we can do about it. Wind, moving him away, putting down another thing. That's some aggro right there. Jeez, this deck is going off. Don't actually have any way to remove that, so unless we draw one of our taunts, even then, can't play it. Great job, Pluckster. Great job. That's GG. Damn. So yeah, this is green aggro, folks. I feel like we've learned some stuff. Stuff from the deck. Gee. I think we should have changed our game plan as soon as we saw them going aggressive and cut them off. Definitely think that was our mistake there. I don't think that's necessary, really, but whatever floats your boat, Butterino. Right, let's get back in there. Is there anything we need to change now? Let's just see how it runs. Maybe I need to put my green. Problem is, you give up tempo dropping them, so I think we need to mulligan into our 2-3 taunt guys that put out the forests. I think that was our mistake. There was also a point where I could, like, maybe block the way with the Bone Collector and try to draw out the Soul Drain or Choking Sands. I think that's one of the problems this deck's going to have, is like against yellow. I feel yellow could be a bad matchup for it. Which in theory sounds ridiculous, right? Because green's meant to be quite good at countering yellow. Had we been on red, though, be interested to see how that Wisp sort of Gambit deck works against red. Do they change their approach? Do they use the Wisp as a collector, maybe, against red matchup? I mean, there's like a lot of different tactics you can use, and it's a lot harder because the game's a lot faster to recognise what the what decks you're going to be facing off the bat. Okay. I think we're going to stick to the mulliganing aggressively. That worked out pretty well for us. Jeez. Don't do me any favours, deck. Don't like help me out. So we've got all the pump in the world. This is nice. We can have +6, +8 creature, red. Or we can like gain half a core price for low cost of 4 mana. That is not bad. So we're gonna probably plant a forest here, maybe. And we drop the Bone Collector. Okay, we're gonna sidestep up, dock. We're not going to dock, we're going to... see what they got for us. So, most removal is going to cost... a little bit to deal with this dude. That is interesting. They've given up putting the extra Freedom Fighter. Okay. So far that was a kind of expensive Freedom Fighter, to be honest. Gonna offset its cost quite a bit. Drop the Verdant Force down here. And a Flower Silk Fairy. We're going all in. Union Cananded up. I think I'll hold fire. That might be a mistake. They could burn this off the board. 2 spells. So fair. This might get rumbling. You know the guy, the 5/6 deals 1 damage. That old chestnut. So this could be like us losing 2 Faeria and a card. If it does trigger though, gain some Faeria, start using its Taunt ability to lock people down as we make the assault. They're going defensive. Play quite a bit of Faeria at Grim. Flameslinger. Not terrible. Not a mountain, Plucky. That should be relatively hard for them to deal with. Relatively hard. And next turn we follow up with the Taunt guy. And we just keep on putting pressure on them. Got a pretty big safety net with these cards. Okay. Bomb Chucker. Flame Burst. Devouring Plant. Devouring Plant. Folks, they're going all in. Okay, how do we counteract this? I'm kind of curious. I could just build this into 1 big creature. I think I'm going to drop the Rune Shrine though. Can I drop both? No. Like a Runing Command. That gives them... I like the Shrine line. So we're just probably going to gain a Faeria here. Drop the Shrine. See how they react to that. This Shrine is obscene, folks. We need this to make contact with that. Victory! Wow, that was a Dream Machine. Not bad. Bad. You probably see very much from the way I play. I'm still an MTG Control-esque player.